Pastor Christ Oyakhilome arrested by DSS for misleading the public. The senior pastor of Christ Embassy, Pastor Christ Oyakhilome, has been invited by the Department of Security Service (DSS) over his recent claims about 5G in Nigeria. Pastor Chris said he believed that the installation of the 5G was the reason behind the lockdown in Lagos and Abuja, and that is the thing responsible for killing people rather than the COVID-19. And this was seen as an accusation on the part of the federal government. In his sermon in his church on Sunday, April 5th, he said that what killed so many people in Wuhan, China, was not the COVID-19, as we were told, but rather the 5G network, which was installed there. He made a challenge that anyone with a different opinion should come forward and state it with evidence. Pastor Chris insisted on his claims and said that it's a federal government trick to keep people inside so that they don't protest against the installation of the 5G network. The federal government reacted to this claim and said that Pastor Chris is ignorant of the situation at hand, and that led to his claims. The Department of Security Service will be interrogating Pastor Chris in order to stop spreading the unverifiable 5G claim. He will be charged to court soon. Thank you for listening to this news. Nigeria will never for once stop amazing me. Nigeria is a shameful country, a very big shameful country. They don't like the truth, and wherever they see someone trying to say the truth, they will quickly block the person immediately. What has Pastor Christian just said now? What he has just said is the truth and nothing but the truth. So Nigeria should stop deceiving themselves and succumb to what Pastor Christ have said. That is the truth. Why arresting him? Why the arrest? If you know that you don't want and will not install 5G by this arrest, it means that government really wanted to go ahead in installing this 5G without the people knowing. But now that Pastor Chris has exposed them now, they are not happy. So they arresting him simply means that what Pastor Chris have just said is the humble truth. So if he is telling a lie, why the arrest and why taking him to court? Nigeria is a disgraceful country. Oh my God. I started I start regretting the day I discovered that I'm in Nigeria. Seriously, why the arrest? Well, pastor is not misleading anybody, and I have that confidence that what Pastor Christ have just said is the truth. Nigerian government are the ones deceiving its own citizens, and it's a disgrace for what they have just done. These are the people that we suffered under the sun, waited for hours just to thumbprint for them to find themselves in that Aso, just to thumbprint and find themselves in that seat of power. These are the people that are now using that seat of power to deal with these citizens. If man cannot fight, if man cannot challenge them, God will deal with them. They should continue one by one. They will pay for their they will pay with their lives. They will pay with their dear lives for all of these things that they are doing to the children of God. What has he done? Pastor is not misleading anybody. He's not misleading anybody. I want to believe that that is the truth because nobody could explain why 5G now and the same time bringing Chinese doctors to Nigeria. God will judge all of them one after the other for all of these things that they are doing to the children of God. Why not also arrest Baba Obasanjo? Why didn't they arrest him too? Why didn't they arrest Baba Obasanjo? Who that there who that there is no COVID-19 in Nigeria? Who say that there is no COVID-19 in Nigeria and that the people they claimed to have discharged from COVID-19 were only suffering from high fever? Why didn't they arrest him? If they know that they don't have fear, they only know to go after the harmless people, the people that they know that they can go after. Why don't they go to Olusegun Obasanjo? He stated clearly that there is no COVID-19 in Nigeria, that the people that they claim that has been infected are having only fever. Why didn't they go and arrest him? Even Obasanjo's own claim is even more tedious than that of Pastor Chris. Pastor Chris only exposed the 5G and made people know that there is nothing of such. Nigeria will never cease to amaze me. What? When will we learn? When how will corruption leave Nigeria when we are we see ourselves swimming in corruption? Look at the president that we believe that is not a corrupt president. We ended up becoming the most corrupt in all the presidents that has ever ruled Nigeria. I'm telling you, Buhari is the most corrupt president in Nigeria. You take it or leave it. So what wherever they want to take Pastor Christo, let them take him to. Nothing will happen to him. He has spoken, he has spoken. Let anyone that has a contrary view should surface. Should surface. Nigeria is a greedy country, a greedy nation, and they will not stop being greedy. So is it bad? So is that a hate speech for speaking the truth? Is that so? Now the DSS are now turned into bingo. Apa, bingo that they can be dragging to arrest anybody that speaks against Nigeria. It's a pity. If you people knows what is good for you, you better release Pastor Christ now before the wrath of the Almighty God start descending on all of you. And that wrath will be more than COVID-19. It will be more than COVID-19. You people run away from Aso Rock this time around. You will not even be able to sleep in any of your houses. You believe me. So if you know what is good for you, release him right now and let him go. Because God has given him that confidence to speak the truth. Wickedness is so much in the heart of our leaders. They only know about themselves. I used to say it that the moment a Nigerian decides to become a leader of Nigeria, know it that he decided to go in because of his own selfish reasons. I rest my case here. What is your own comment? Please let us come up with our own opinion. Your comment is of great importance. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.